Miles, here we are
What's up,
again.
Dave?
How are you, brother? Hey, what are we doing next week?
Oh yeah, I know, right? I don't know. Let's just maybe we'll go see a movie.
Hey, you know what? And I told you just actually 2 weeks ago in San Diego, and I'll give you now a post. Congratulations, dude. Excellent. Told you. I
Appreciate
mean,
it.
it's way to go. Phenomenal.
Thank you.
I like this. This is your Chris Hemsworth's guinea pig in a movie.
I know, and people would pay good money to be Chris's guinea pig.
Did he scare you? Because I've talked to Chris over the years, and he's such a nice guy. But this character, no spoilers, but this character terrified me. I didn't know he had this in him to be such a monster.
I mean, yeah, Chris is great. I think he could play pretty much any role in any movie. I was really impressed by his, yeah, not just his range, but just his technique. He's a very technically sound actor who works his butt off. That's what I'll say about Chris.
You too, Miles. Seriously, and specifically with this character, the emotions. You guys just turn it. You, Journey, everybody that is in this, even Chris to a certain extent. The emotion. You go from one to the next. And I know you're a professional actor. You always do great. But in your mind, how is that difficult to do?
Yeah, it is, just because it's not natural. The emotions that you're having to perform are not generated through, the other person, or, even there's no structure to it, right? It's just he presses a button. Now all of a sudden you went from feeling happy to now you're crying to now you're terrified, now you're laughing. So yeah, you feel a bit insane, honestly.
Does the fact that this possibly could be true, given the technology, does that scare you? The fact that I mean, there's pharmaceutical, and we can get into that discussion, but we won't.
Yeah.
Where people can, they can manage types of personalities and how you feel. But this is basically an app. Does that scare you that maybe we could be headed that way?
For sure. I mean, I'm the least like tech dependent savvy person. I'm going to a Grateful Dead concert on Saturday or tomorrow, so I'm so of a different kind of era, I think. But yeah, I just anytime technology has that much control over somebody, in this one it's quite literal, but I just think the dependency on technology is already kind of a bit of a scary path. But that's why science fiction is so interesting, because it's not that far out of the realm of possibility.
My business partner, John, you just saw him in San Diego. That's why I rely on him for all the tech stuff. I'm like, dude, what is this? What are you doing?
Yeah.
So you and I are very similar in that.
Everybody needs a John.
What's that?
Everybody needs a John.
There you go. So how physical was this? Because there, again, you guys are in some rooms, and there's a lot of action. Was this one of the more physical roles that you've done?
I wouldn't say it's one of the more physical, just because I don't know. I've done some that, there was like a bunch of boot camps and things like that, but there's moments in this that were really physical. I think especially the third act stuff, and some of the darkened flocks stuff. Yeah. There's a scene or two in there that was, yeah, pretty wrenching.
It's funny, I asked you that when literally just a couple of weeks ago we're talking Top Gun, which is, yeah, way more physical. All right, man, we're going to close with this, my friend. Congratulations again on everything that's happening in your world. I'm happy that we've been able to speak. You've been a busy guy. Please tell me you're at least going to take a little bit of a summer vacation.
I hope so. Yeah, that's the plan right now. But I'm somebody that it's like, I like when I'm taking a break, and then I start feeling just really useless, and I think I start to annoy my wife, because I just start maybe creating a little more drama around the house or something, because I don't have it on screen. So I'm good right now, but we'll see what happens.